welcome back to Timber Tuesday, and carrying on where we left off, as I always do, it seems. So obviously we've got this huge construction project that's going to take a very long time for them to build. So particularly as I think we have really not very many builders in here. So in total we've got 16 workers, 4 going in the district centre, so doing building at the moment. We've got currently 6 in the hauling post, so there's another 6 spare. We now have 3 in the builder's hut as well, so that's kind of cool. I've got 3 already getting metal, so once the hauling post is done, I will be probably reducing the number that's in here, and we'll get some haulers going as well. Probably, I think, probably go for 3 and knock 3 out of here. I'll manage that probably by doing that. So that's the plan. These are actually in the main district because they control the water into the mangrove plantation, so which I believe is actually pretty okay. So can I have water on, please? There we go. I think it's probably just because it's night time, but the water in here is at 0.4. Oh, we're in a drought, that's why. So we can initially manage that by, we can let some water through. There we go. That's because I've got construction menu open. Thank you. All right, so we'll let a little bit of water into there. We can manage that, and then we've got the words, the water dumps. So didn't know how to turn that off, and I can't remember, so that'll be annoying. Let's have a look at the state of our dynamiting. So let's detonate some dynamite, shall we, and get the next layer placed. I'm not going to solely focus on dynamite today. I'm not sure what I actually want to do, which is a little bit of a problem, obviously. So we'll get that by now. Keep working on just knocking this back. Basically, we don't need to keep this land bridge here anymore once we've got all of this gone. And I guess actually we could also place the dynamite there. So over here we could start working on this edge as well, I guess, and that, and along there, and along there, and there, and basically any front edge can have dynamite put on it if I can get to it. So oh, someone remind me how I turn that off. I'll be back. I need to find that out. I'm a dummy. I believe I pressed a button to make them appear, and there we go. I can turn them off as well. So this goes to a comment from someone about this is not how you play this game. It's probably not. I do not at all claim to be an expert in how you play TimberBorn. I play TimberBorn because I enjoy it. If you guys choose to watch it, that's cool. You know, and mostly I make this because I enjoy it. It is what it is. I know a bunch of my regular farm sim viewers don't enjoy watching this content. It's tough. I make it because I enjoy it. That's all there is to it, basically. If you are tuning in here for awesome cutting edge TimberBorn content, you are probably in the wrong place, if I'm honest. Yeah. flat out not great at playing TimberBorn. Just really enjoy playing TimberBorn. So, you know, we have lots and lots of food and not lots of berries. I guess that's okay. We could do with, that's not berries, that's mangrove fruits. Okay, so our mangrove swamp should sort that. We don't have much storage for mangroves either. So what we should probably do, so they're going to get harvested here. They're going to come up here. They're going to go down here. So what we could do is put a medium warehouse there as kind of an intermediate storage. And then over at our big food storage area, we could build a big storage for, I know that's probably inefficient and I'm probably upsetting some people, but deal with it. And then I really feel like we could do with some like convenient food stops, so that the beavers don't have to go so far to get food. Does that make sense? I'm just not sure there's anywhere particularly I could build them. I mean, I guess I could do something like, I think we need to do at least a double over stairs. So I could do something like that. Except they can't get in to that one because I didn't allow them an off point. So ignore that. I do feel there should be somewhere where they can get food more locally. Actually, we could do. Can we build? Yeah, we can build storages in the air, can't we? So what we could do is that, and then small warehouse, and we'll just put some high-value food like algae rations and corn rations there. We could actually delete that and that, and not that one. But we could then do storage. I might regret this. I might end up having to delete these. But you know what? I think it's a fun idea. Just getting them like a mini mart, you know? Eggplant rations. And what was that on my phone? I don't know. And fermented cassavas. So, and what we're going to do is come back to those in a bit. So, right. Ooh. Big explosion. Big explosion. I think I want to be able to see the water. We're going to let some of this down because I don't like, I want this to not be dry, and these are dry, which is bad. These have in fact died. Yeah, that's very bad. So that brings me to another project, which is going to be, we can put it here. Landscaping, it's going to be underwater, isn't it? A stream gauge. We're going to build it there. And then I'm going to do advanced, attached to stream gauge. Can't attach it yet because it's not built. My plan is to attach that to a stream gauge, and if this gets dry, let water out until there's no water left. We cool? Cool. The other thing that I was planning is something very similar. Stream gauge is in here. And I guess if we put this here, we can do that. We can also delete a bunch of this and put more of this dynamite in. So into landscaping and dynamite. So I want to prioritize building that and prioritize building this one, which they've almost already built anyway. We need to get a lumberjack in here. Can any of our lumberjacks, so we're going to set all of the dead mangroves to be cut down because they're dead and they need replanting. And we'll see how many of those they can get. So cool, so that's built. So what I want to do is I want to attach the gates up here. So we're going to attach the stream gauge. We're going to go to this one and do that, and then manually let's do that initially. That'll do. Okay, why aren't you responding? Oh, well, that worked really well, didn't it? Oh, because I had that attached. Right. Advanced. Delete. Attach the stream gauge. Here. Right. Stream gauge low threshold is going to be 1.5. Stream gauge high threshold is going to be, what's that at? 2. No. 2. Yeah. So when it's low, we're going to set it to 1, and when it's above, we are going to set it to 0.5 because we can't do much more than that at the moment. We can delete that one. And then also here, I'm going to manually manage this one until we get into a period where the water level is equal. Actually, what I want to do is also set this one, so this one drops if this water level drops as well. Basically, the idea is to keep water in here to keep everything growing. Okay, so cool, they're being replanted. And then what we want to do up here is we are going to attach stream gauge, attach to there. We're then going to do that and that. And then we are going to do low threshold is going to be 0.25. 0.24 is fine, and high threshold is going to be 0.75. So we are going to disable during the temperate season. During the temperate season, I will manually manage it. And then when it is low, it's going to go to 0. So what that means is, can they get to those? Yep, they can. When this gets low, this will open until there's no water left. That sounds good to me. You can't get to any trees, so we'll give you a little footpath and a path up here. And we will keep cutting trees. Cutting trees. Basically, we might as well clear out all of the trees up here because they're all pretty much done. Is it that they just don't have the range? They don't, so we probably should build there and there and delete you and delete you. Come on, delete. Yes, thank you. And then you can get to work on the new ones. You are done. And what we need to do is, I think I am just going to set you to be deleted, you to be deleted, and you to be deleted, and those. I can't be bothered to build another lumberjack flag to get those. So what we will do is put in a ladder here and a path, and we will put a lumberjack flag here, and we will set these trees to be cut, and I will unmark all the areas that we've already cleared, because that's probably better for performance. At least so I've heard. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that is what I've heard. So we can detonate this and go down another level, and again do the same, and do that and that, because I am wondering if we might need a path in there. So basically I am going to make this a giant hole, and then we are going to put some 10 high floodgates in here. So we want to unlock those, which we have just enough science to do, and we can go I am struggling to count. I'm going to do it here. They won't be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could actually go one deeper in there and create a thing. Yep, definitely a thing. So we want to put in another staircase. I'm going to go back and check on the mangrove planting in a second. So those of you that watch this afternoon's video, I'll probably have put it in the edit. Boilerman's been. Boiler is fine, so that's cool. We had an issue with our boiler a few years ago, and it meant that we paid for a corgi home care thing that comes with an annual service. So that's why we were having the boiler serviced. Yeah, if you're curious. Boom. I should probably building a lot of stairs. This is going to seem a bit weird maybe, but I think I need to do some here. We could probably do with more dynamite production, but how's the water level in here? It's at 0.2. Let's let some more water through, shall we? I really do prefer being able to see the water. You know, kind of weird, I guess, but quite like seeing the water. What's the water level now? 0.3. I'm actually going to let some more through. So I could automate this. I'm sure I could. Off the same stream gauge. But I don't want to risk losing all the water at this point. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. We've got these as an emergency. If it does run lower, then they'll kick in and keep it alive. So that's cool. They are struggling for logs. That's what we needed to sort out. I've remembered now. We had a log problem. Yeah, we have a log problem. So I actually, they can destroy those few. Screw it. I'm gonna start tidying up here. How far along can he get? So he's gonna need a buddy that's down here somewhere. Wood, and we need to plant more wood. And are there any big spots on the map to get wood from? So we cleared all of that out. We cleared a lot of that out. Those are all seedlings. Okay. This is all too far away, really. I think we need to make a new forestry area, and I think what I'm going to do is put a path up here. Put a path along here. Oh, there are actually some nice trees there. We are going to get those oak trees. Because that's a lot of wood. How did I not see those? Arc trees. Mercy. There we go. And what I'm going to do is... How far along do we want to go? Turn that off, please. Thank you. Turn that off. Go away. There we go. I want to extend. I'm not sure how far and how deep. I think we are going to need to go along here, here. That's going to dry out really quickly, only being 1 deep. Maybe we should do it there and make that deeper. Yeah. You know what making it deeper means, don't you? Yep, it does. I think I might have a problem. I really do. So I'm going to do that and that and that. This is definitely a long-term project. Because I want to deepen all the way out to here. I only want to make it 1 deeper, but that's still quite a lot of work. We're going to have water up to here. We may or may not be able to farm those, but we will be able to farm all of this side. So what we're then going to do is we are going to levee across there, and then we are going to dam, not there, dam. Dam across there. We are going to levee across there, so they can't get our temples. And we are going to to that level. 1, 2, so we want that. Then I'm going to do all dams across there. Doesn't need to be like that. And then that one can be a levee. Oh, they're getting that done. Awesome. That's really good, because they're not going to be able to get to that otherwise. kind of a long-term project, so make it a bit deeper and then dam it in and hold the water in here. Make sense? Good. That I just can't get the dynamite for. No. That's all okay. I'm guessing no one can get to these, so we need to put in another lumberjack flag there. And then that'll get those replanted. This guy replants those. I really am just going to bite the bullet and put one in there so we can fill the gaps, because otherwise they look a bit dumb. Yeah, that's going to look better, isn't it? With all of the gaps filled in. So. Cool. I'm guessing none of our foresters can reach that. That dude get across if we... No. That's such prime wasted real estate, you know. We do have some unused spots in here which are going to become oaks. There we go. And I'm guessing actually no one can get to there, so no. No, that's dried out, and I guess that dried out from keeping this hydrated, because yeah, the water level's at 25 centimeters, which is what the threshold was set at for this. Yeah, okay, we've got 6 days left to go in the drought. How are we doing for population? We've got a lot of spare beavers and plenty of spare robots, so I believe that we still haven't sorted our tree problem at all. Definitely believe that. But I also believe that we could build some more housing over here. And another builder's hut. I also believe that we could do with more dynamite production and paper production and power. So power, I think we can address. Power, I think we can address by putting an engine there and doing some dynamiting, which is an issue because we need more dynamite. So I'm going to do that. I am going to prioritize that dynamite. That will help with that. Paper. It's running bots. It's short of logs. Right. They are scalping those down, but we are going to be struggling for logs for a while, I think. We need to get that area planted. So, oof. If you're not a regular like farm sim viewer, I'm on new medication for my migraines, and that run up and down the stairs that I just did to deal with the dogs was interesting for my migraines. Yeah, couldn't have done that. Wood, forester, there, and then we're gonna do landscaping. And we're gonna put a wood lumberjack flag there, and we're gonna do a little bit of passage there, And then we're going to do trees, oaks. Yes, I know they're going to take forever to grow, but ultimately we need the maximum amount of wood from the area we have available. So those guys are done. Cool. And our next attack is going to be along here. And we'll do another 2. We're just kind of scraping out the dregs of whatever we can get hold of at the moment. So we'll clear those off. We'll switch off all of that bit and all of that bit. I ended up doing a little bit of tinkering off camera because I forgot I'd stopped recording, and I realized that I made that high priority. We've got a lumberjack forester here, and we've got all this area which is actually hydrated by the mangrove swamp, so we should make use of that and plant trees in it. We should also make use of or clear out the dead trees, so we're going to do that as well. So probably actually I should put them in the other way, but it looks like they're going to cover a pretty good area, so we'll do that, and then we'll set this whole area to be cut and cleared, and then hopefully they will be able to plant that. So yeah, that's probably why we are short of dynamite. It's just because we're so short of wood. So we're just going to have to kind of let this run through a bit, I think. And then detonate that. Well, this is getting low, isn't it? So let's do that and detonate that. And I believe that was as low as I wanted to make that, so we can... Oh, that's kind of scary. We can start detonating that layer out. We can also put one there, and then here. We need to do 1 brick at a time. Actually, we could get that. No, we can't get that from above. So yeah, we need to do that 1 brick at a time, which is going to be pretty slow. No. Still really basically just working on making all of this area deeper. So next we can delete all of that and all of that, and I'm going to let them come and get those because we really need all of the materials out of there. You can set more dynamite in there. Just can't get that. We are eventually going to need dynamite in there as well. Probably going to want dynamite there. That area is all placed, so let's blow that out. I don't know if I want to make that any deeper. That's all now too deep and wider. So I think I want to detonate that as well. So obviously it's affecting the trees, but we're only 4 days from ending the drought, so that should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be okay. They should be able to build all of that, I think. Cool, so we'll let them build that, and then I'll blow this corner out, and that will give us a nice straight deeper shot along here. We can, yep, we can do that as well. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to do that as a high priority. And we'll put 3 across there. I don't know if I want to take these out. It doesn't look like we're going to dry this area out completely. So I don't think I do. That can now be paused probably, but you know. Oh, cool, he's planting, he's working, which is good. So awesome. Still going on. They've built all of that. They probably cannot get to there, so we need to make it so they can. Actually going to move that and put it across here. Because I'm slightly paranoid. And do that. Just using up quite a lot of wood that we don't have, but you know, I think we need to do this. There we go. I do think we need to do that. Okay. This can be lowered down a bit, I think. There we go. And hopefully we can make this all much fuller. They got all those trees they have, so they can go. They've got everything they can reach, so let's just go all the way along. Very bitty episode. Not that bitty for you UK folks that are a bit weird. And we'll do that. Yep, that'll get all of those done as well. So, oh, cool. Then that. Do I want to? That's all the same level, so I can actually. I've done it the wrong way. Oh well, landscaping. Dynamite. High priority. Yeah, I've really done that the wrong way. I wonder if the way to deal with that is to put that across there. Delete that. I think I'm going to end up doing this twice, which is a bit annoying. But, you know, that's... I never claim to be efficient at how I build stuff. They're done. I wanted to 45 spare beavers. I think we can probably... deleting some breeding pods. And I wanted to do a hauling post in there. That's why I blew those bits up. And we'll do another building post there. So this now, if I max that, max that, max that. Hauling post is not built yet. They just can't get logs. They currently have 9 vacancies. So minimum 9, it's not 25. Go. That's built. So we're going to plant oak trees. All of the oak trees. How far can he reach? Only to there. That's a bit annoying. I think probably we're going to need some sort of path through here. Build another one. Let's do that. And then we will do another forester here. And where can he reach to? He can reach all the way around there. So, plant trees, oak trees, about there, wasn't it? There, that'll do. And then we'll need to do some, not there. I think probably it's worth putting a bit of path down here. We'll put one there and one there. And then fill in some gaps. There. Cool. And get that done. So 12 bots left. And blow up some of this just for fun. Remember, don't phone, it's just for fun. Name the TV show. How old are you? Are you the, I guess now actually, are you the right age to know what that is? Cool. We are very short of dynamite, and we really could do with some water, which is okay because we are 0.9 days away, so we could actually reach all of that. So we can fill the rest of that in as well. Wow, that's all dried out. Hopefully they won't die. Nope, they won't die, which is good. Yeah. I think the job for next time, because I'm going to end this one in a moment, is to start growing and maybe putting a second district in, or maybe just growing and duplicating some of the jobs to use up the spare beavers and the bots that we've got. And I guess what we could do is start off by making some beaver jobs bots. You cannot convert those yet, okay? But let's convert some beaver jobs. Oh, we're showing district 1, okay, so they're all bots. You can be bots. Go. Some spares now, or need to grow some more bots. We can let's let all that through. Cool. So these have pumped all the way through the drought, which is awesome, and the drought is over. So we probably have a whole load of beavers that are now going to go work on stuff. These guys are done. And we should start refilling everything now. Hopefully. What level are these at? They're at 1.5. I'll put those. I'm going to leave those at 1.5. I do want water to come this way, obviously, to see how it flows. And we're going to see how all of this behaves. What we're going to do is advanced, attach to stream gauge. What depth is this at the moment? 1.5. Advanced, attach to stream gauge. There. Do that. That. And then low threshold is going to be 1.5. Let's go 1. 1. And high threshold is going to be 1.75. Yeah, that'll do. And that goes to 3.5, and that goes to 2. Currently it is at 1.5, so that won't go any lower. So that's 3. Cool. Visually, they have not moved, which is kind of weird, but see how that works. We'll see if they actually let water through. So water's coming through here. It's coming through here, refilling all of this. This should respond to this stream gauge. So when the stream gauge gets higher, it should go up to, actually it's disabled during the drought. That's okay. So it's just at 1.5 during the drought. Cool. So it's going to refill basically. Water supplies are quite full. Yep, are quite full. So, yep, they're responding. Right, this needs to be higher. Need more water in here. There we go. So, let's see how all of that's working. This is flowing through because there's nothing to stop it flowing through. We're going to do that. Because I forgot. So we better get that sorted before we move on. We can do a path to there. Come on. Give me dynamite. Got some trees to chop down there at least. There are a few trees sprinkled around. Those set to be cut. They are not for some reason. They just sat there looking proud. They were. Until beavers descend on them. Right. This is all starting to fill up, which is cool, and then it's going to fill through here, into here. Awesome. I am going to have to end it here. I think I will try to remember to start up by resolving this issue. Actually, let's see if they bring this over first, and I can then at least place in the floodgates. Yep. So the plan is to detonate that, and then we're going to do triple floodgates, double floodgates, new double floodgate there, there, and then we're going to do a, it was a bit wasteful to demolish that, but we're going to do a levee and a dam there so that we can connect that up. They can get downstairs still. All right, I'm definitely going to leave it now. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I will see you next time. And stick a comment, comments, questions, suggestions below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members, and I will see you all next time.